We feel safe in Abuja 100%. The situation about security issue is just one. Federal government know what they are doing. If federal government want to tackle the security, they will tackle the security. Because the present government now, I'm an APC. I don't understand where and how and manner they are doing or they are operating on their security. Number Abuja is very very important as a capital city, so everybody can save. To come the Abuja security is very simple because we have a map who can lead us through. We only have 5 local government in FCT, if I'm not mistaken. So automatically, if the commissioner and the area commander and the DPO they want to work to tackle security, they are aware what is happening. That's number one. Number two, and I see it as a country where there's no justice. Peace cannot prevail in that country because one, the excess of high expenditure right now is beyond reasonable doubt, especially the fuel increasement. The fuel increasement have involved so many people who cannot discover their talent to only say, okay, which way out for me to go? Whatever, whether I'm going to die or not, I must involve myself in one or two things. That's why you see insecurity is too high. People are telling people on information to say, okay, this person has money. Let me give information to go and sell out to go and, to someone or otherwise. I have a friend who victim in Buari. His name is Abdul Fatai. They kidnapped his brother in his own house. The report reaching him. At the end of the day, what happened? He now mobilized police to go and tackle to go to his house. They ambush him and they kill him. The police people they escape in Buari here. Within this month we are now, the such thing happened. So, and if the federal government want to tackle the security, they can tackle this insecurity. So we should not jeopardize security with hunger. It will be very worst, and it will not be good for the country.
Yeah, of course, we are safe. I feel safe because security is a collective responsibility of everyone. I have to secure myself first before even government can come into. Because governments are not everywhere. Me and you are part of the government. Even the security intelligence that government might use in any decision that they want to take or any action mostly come from the people. So me and you, we have to also watch our back. What has been going wrong, not even from the Abuja, at the Abuja only just recently. You know, most of us in this country, we like to keep things to ourselves. Those people come from somewhere that are disturbing the area. People saw them. They didn't disappear and appear. And we'll keep quiet. People see when they are passing, people see when they are leaving. What is their own contribution? When you saw such a thing, you inform people, you called. Everybody have to be in one agreement that we should not take everything for levity. If I see a strange person here today, I'm supposed to inform that so person I'm seeing here, I don't know where it's coming from. Can you come or call him for interrogation? That will help. That thing has been not part of us at this country. You see something will be happening, you fold his hands. Tomorrow it will be your turn. I believe those are the things that is happening around. People see them and people connive with those guys because they cannot just come straight to a particular person without information. So there must be someone that give them their click. And I believe that is what we are suffering from.
The insecurity is increasing by day. You hear kidnappings, you hear killings, you hear so many things that is happening now. It's like nobody is safe. It's like nobody is safe now because I'm hearing that even here in Secretariat that there was a kidnapping case yesterday in this Secretariat. So I don't know which place is safe now. So, but I think God is with us. We've not experienced it in Abuja. We do hear it from other places. But this now happening in Abuja is a serious matter because Abuja is the seat of power where you have concentration of every security outfit. I don't know why the kidnappers all these devil men who dare the security to come to their own domain. It's if they can subdue Abuja, which means they can subdue anywhere in Nigeria, it's very disheartening. If you want to go fundamentally in fighting insecurity, you fight food insecurity, you fight job insecurity. All those things are what gives insecurity a lasting solution. You don't just if you fight insecurity with just gun, with bullets, it's just a window dressing. If you don't give job to people and they are idle from morning till night, you see youth idle. You know, economists will tell us that even if your income is zero, your consumption can never be zero. Those people that are idle, getting no money, they must eat so that they can keep body and soul together.
I feel safe. There are so many things that determines that. Where you live determines that. Some people live far away, like this worry of a thing now is too far. I don't know why they should go and cite jam office and law school in that place. I don't know. They will have put it somewhere around Lugbe or somewhere around. You know, that place is so far. Before the military people come there, they would have gone. And the issue of insecurity, I don't think it's only God that can solve it. Even the military cannot solve it because they will still come, they will go and hide somewhere for now, and they will come back and pick people. So it's beyond. I don't think government can do anything about it. They may just stop for some time, but they are coming back. It's only God that can prevent it. So there should be prayer. Prayer should go on. It's only God that can secure it. That's what I have to say.
Nobody is safe in this country apart from Abuja. Even Abuja or all over there, nobody is safe. You can see what is going everywhere now. We learned that a kidnapper kidnapped somebody from Buhari, many other areas in Abaji, all those areas. We are not secured. So government should do a lot of things, a lot, to make that everybody are secured. You see kidnapping every day, kidnapping. You hear the Boko Haram do this and do that. Do that. Bandits everywhere. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. So the government has to do something about it. They have to take a drastic action. You know, because the past government, they take it lax, they don't even care. But if this our government can take this drastic action on it, it's the president. You can give them. I give them 3 months. You all this will stop. It's the chief commander of armed forces. He can do that. But when you relax, you don't care. Things continue to escalate. That's what caused this problem. This might be escalate for long. At least they take action immediately when this thing started. It won't be like this. What went wrong? Our security. Why I say our security is that we have DSS, we have police, we have NIA, we have civil service defense. All these people, all of them. We have Air Force. All of these. They are the one that's secured. Although all of them have their own different areas of employment. But when we talk of securities, it's going to be a team just something that can do. So that when you give others, okay, me and you can do anything, we don't have anything. And number one, where we can feed them, if they can give CCTV all over Nigeria, see Abuja, all CCTV have been destroyed. That one can even help a lot. By the time you can, they will capture you. Don't say you are dependent on the bet. You know, no CCTV anywhere in Abuja. All these websites have been vandalized. If the government can do that, you say they will reduce.
As a Nigerians, nobody can tell what will later be the future of this country. So in a situation whereby there is not a security for human being, not to even talk of animals and some other aspect of it. In Abuja here today, nobody safe at any point in time. You must be moving with scared and later check whether you are running at a scatter. Anytime, any moment, you can hear anything. Like some days ago, they said there is a lot of bomb share that in Oyo State, in one area called Bodija. So not to even talk about kidnappers here in Abuja. So there is never a hope at any point in time. We are just only praying to Almighty God that be our Savior That is why I even once paid visit to one security network called Soludero. Soludero. The president of Solidero Security Network. I interviewed him because I also represent a forum, an NGO called Foresight Youth Movement. Our motto is aspiration towards discipline and development. So we hold many programs. I challenged that man that you said you are the Solidero president, the security outfit. What is your own contributing? I know government cannot do it alone. So we must have connectivities between all these security outfits, networks, here and there. And we discuss a lot. Up to date, we are living under threats. So if someone could be able to go out in the morning, you must be watchful and prayerful before coming back in the evening. So there is never even 50% of security in near Abuja.
The spate of and the hike or the spike in insecurity in Abuja is very alarming because nowhere in Abuja again is safe. Abuja all over, both the city center and even the suburb are no longer safe. Most especially even just about a few days ago, where I learned specifically from a good source that there was kidnapping around the area, 3 area of Abuja, which is a city center. Someone was kidnapped on his way out of his house driving. So Abuja is no longer safe for us, unlike we used to know before. Abuja is now like any other city you can think of. It's no longer a city center. It's no longer the stronghold of the headquarters where we have security architecture again. So Abuja is not safe for us. What went wrong is that the government is not really taking the insecurity challenges very seriously, because most of the insecurity challenges that were happening in Abuja were happening more or less at the peripheral, at the suburb. So most of the people or the government establishment feels that the city center is safe, that there is not going to be any penetration. So there is laxity on the part of the government establishment, and now the whole thing is taking. We have been taken over. We have been surrounded by bandits along the boundaries where we have other locations. Have been surrounded by bandits and all these things. So they are now strategizing. Making an inroad into the center of Abuja now. So this is really what went wrong, and the government must really live up to its responsibility. What can be done to solve this situation is that the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the CNC, which is the President himself, must take up this issue of insecurity very seriously. As the Commander-in-Chief, he has sworn in or to an oath as enshrined in the Constitution that the primary responsibility of government is the protections of life and property. He must give a marching order to the security chiefs to ensure that all the nooks and crannies of Abuja where these people are hiding must be smoked out. That is just the solution. We must confront these people headlong. It's not a matter of a reactionary approach. They must be proactive, but the proactiveness is not there. It's only when they attack, they say we're on top of the situation, and you don't even see what kind of on top of the situation they are. It's just more like a propaganda they are doing to us. We're on top of the situation, calling meetings and meetings. That does not solve these things. Hit the nail on the head. That is just what we want.
With what is happening in Abuja now in regards to security issues, it's a threatening issue to everybody, every household in Abuja. Because Abuja now, people that stay at the satellite town are no longer safe. Today you hear a case of kidnapping, car snatching, one chance robbery. All those are part of insecurity bothering Abuja. And I believe the government can do something to prevent such. Because if government really want to tackle this security issue, especially in Abuja particularly, it's issue of empowerment, empower the security, and with the directive, if the president decides to give a concrete directive that this is what I want, I believe that no security chief will say no to that. I have been to other countries, I've been to UK, I've been to other parts of the country, both in Africa, and I've seen how they work on security issues. We can put street light, we can put CCTV all over the street, and with a control room. Each street can have at least 20 to 30 CCTV that can watch all the vicinity. And with a control room, with a police, civil defense, and other security agencies there. And Nigeria has the manpower, has the money, financial to do that. But in fact, what is happening in Abuja now, in fact, the government have to do something to stop that, because Abuja now is no longer safe. I know of a friend that have been kidnapped. I have known a family that have been kidnapped. I have known a lot of kidnapping issues disturbing all the part of Abuja. Like now, they can put drones. They can put drones, standby drones that can checkmate all this. A standby drone that can work along with security satellite and to curtail all this manner of insecurity. With me, as for me, I can say Abuja is not safe for now. But I know that with the present administration, with the effort being put by the president, day before yesterday, the Minister of FCT and President, they had a meeting, and I believe that they are coming up with a plan to curtail this. But all hands should not be left in the hands of the government. Even we, the citizens, have our own quota to contribute. We too can equally give information to the security agency and others. The government should employ both private sector in the security field to give more information in order to tackle all the security agency issues.